Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today on the channel we have a 2008 or 58 plate, hello Woggy, Vauxhall Corsa. This is the Corsa Life, which is basically the basic spec, I think. Finished in silver, 5-door hatchback, 1.2 petrol, your basic model. Basically, the very nice person who had this car, very nice lady basically, hello Woggy, basically said basically either A, getting a new car, or B, prefers more reliable on public transport. Good for you. Good for you. Let's have a quick walk around. Obviously basic spec. Obviously we've got the wheel trims. Right there. It does look nice. Well looked after. Sorry for the more dodgy handy workmanship. Obviously we've got a dent there. We've got something there. It's by there. Obviously we've got a few dents and scratches. Being silver, you've got to get a little bit close up to have a look at that. Obviously there is life. Grey door handles. Obviously a little ouch by there. Nice there. Ooh, that's handy to have. Obviously you've got your standard fuel flap. Let's there we go. It's very handy. Works better in the Golf. Don't tell the Golf that, but works better in the Mark 4 Golf. Put that in there, close that. Being a 5-door hatchback, very different to the 3-door hatchback. Always preferred to have the reversing sensors. Obviously 1.2. It's been parked for a while. Obviously got a few scratches. Would it be saved or would it be scrapped? Who knows? Focus camera. Who knows? Would like to see it back on the road. Do another turn before it does go. Obviously it's got a few minor wings and dents. Could do with a good clean. It will come back up. Obviously we got the wheel trims all around. No spotlights because this is the lower spec though. It does look nice for the cutout, so you might be able to add one. I did pop the bonnet a little bit earlier. We'll have a look under that in a minute. Obviously the headlights there. Obviously we've got the wing mirrors as well. It's not too bad actually. They've a little spider. Curve that, it's alright with the glass there. Hopefully we're going to beat the weather today because it's a very unsettled day today, as it usually is. Unsettled. Let's have a quick look. Hello reflection. Well, we've got a spare wheel. Obviously someone's been through the car. We've got a parcel shelf that slipped around there. Obviously the seats, it's not a split folding rear seat, it's a single seat folds forwards. Okay, very good. Nice spare wheel there, very nice. Obviously we've got some storage space there to get hold of the backlights, first aid kit and all that in by there. Was parked up for a while. I only needed a bit of convincing to come out of his parking spot. Let's have a quick look in the back. This being a 5-door hatchback. Okay. Hard touch plastic by there. Got a chrome handle, doggies there. Bit of soft touch by there. Why would you... Good old sporting handles by there. More dodgy camera workmanship. Obviously got a bit of piano black by there. Looks alright. And obviously a little door card. A little bit of a door pocket by here. Moving briefly inside, we've got no centre armrest. Obviously you can sit 3 people in the back by here, but again with a small car, 2 maybe, unless the third person was a very small person. No rear seat pockets at the back, unfortunately. It looks okay, like I said, it's just been parked up for a while. Let's have a quick look into the front here. Hence why there's a battery in here. It's the way it goes sometimes. We'll have a quick sit in by here. Like I said, it's been parked for a while. On the passenger door side, we've got a bit of the same hard touch plastic at the top, soft touch there, and obviously piano black door trim by there with a wing mirror switch. Obviously we got a cup holder in the molded into the door pocket. Be able to fit much in there. Maybe a very small cup of tea or a small bottle of pop. Obviously we've got the dashboard by here. Very nice touch of plastic there, but Hard touch, obviously we've got the passenger airbag. Moving down by here, we actually got the bonnet pull and the glove box. Not much you can put in there. Maybe a pen, a little bit of a cup holder, and a business card. What were you thinking, Vauxhall, when you built this? Oh, it's the smallest thing in. Very bijou, very small. Very small and bijou. Very small and bijou indeed. Excuse me a second. Oh, moving up. This being the life spec. Obviously, we got the basic mirror by there. That works. Obviously, we'll turn that off. Got the grab handles. Not one for the driver's side though. Oh, we have nearly popping out. We got a vanity mirror. Very nice. Very nice. No vanity light, but we have got a vanity mirror and we got a cover. Very nice. What's that's big and chunky. I wonder what Vauxhall was planning to do with that. Let's have a look at the driver's side. Have we got one there? Yes, we do. Hello. Reflection. Let's get that away a second. Moving back onto the dashboard, obviously we got the radio display and time piece up by here. Moving down, we got the two air vents. Obviously we got the hazards. Or hazard click. Obviously we got door locking. I think that's for the airbag lights. The passenger airbag lights turned off. We've got the radio by there. Worst radios I ever come across, but we won't get into that. But there we are, CD30. Obviously, single climate control. We got aircon recirculate, which is by here. Aircon recirculate, rear demist. Obviously, we got the temperature control switch by here. We got the fans by here. 1, 2, 3, and obviously we got the directional. We got the power outlet by here, followed by this person with Red Bull for session seems to be in every car lately. 2 cup holders by here. 5-speed gearbox by here. Obviously up for the reverse. Down. Moving briefly on with my dodgy camera workmanship. We've got the good old standard handbrake. Can't really roll too far. We're on the flat. And obviously we got a cup holder here for the rear. So if there's 3 of you in there, you're going to be, and you all got drinks, you'll be fighting for the cup holder. Or we got bottles. Right. Quickly moving over to the dash clocks. Obviously we got our speedo, our temperature gauge, fuel gauge, and speedo. There's no temperature gauge though, because what were they thinking? We won't put a temperature gauge. We'll put a sensor in. So when your engine finally overheats and there's steam coming out of it, a light should appear to say you're overheating. Yeah, great thinking on that one, or cost cutting. We got our indicators by here. That's odd. Obviously we got a flash. That's odd, the key's not even in ignition. Obviously we got our wipers by here. My steering wheel, not well worn. I thought it would be. Obviously we got the horn by there and the driver's airbag, which is not too bad. Obviously by here we got the lights. Obviously we got the fog light, rear fog light by here. Obviously we got that main lights by there, and obviously the display on the instruments, brightness and down. Moving briefly over, chrome door handle, obviously a bit more black piano there, a bit more soft touch by there, which is not too bad, not hard touch. Obviously we've got a little cubby hole by here, same as with the rear doors and on the passenger side. Maybe some sunglasses or a pen or something in by there. Obviously we got the drivers and passengers front electric windows. Left and right for the wing mirrors up by here, and obviously your adjustment by there. And obviously down by here we've got another cup holder by there in the driver's door pocket, and obviously a little door, what's left of it in by there. Right, trying to beat the weather here before it gets to us. Let's fire this little bad boy up. Ooh, it's only done 68,000 ish. Yep. Engine management light on, and we got a seatbelt warning light. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. First of all, let's do the wiper test, shall we? Oh, they could do with a change. Yeah, definitely a doom. It's all doom and gloom when it comes to rain. Let's have a look under the engine bay, shall we? And we'll wrap this up. Right, your 1.2 little petrol engine. And that includes a walk around of a Vauxhall Corsa D 2008. Do you like a Vauxhall Corsa, or do you prefer the Ford, or do you prefer the Nissan Micra, or any other small little car? Do let us know. Do you prefer the petrol version, or the diesel, or even the earlier or the later version? But there we are. Until then, we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, hello Vauxhall.